Welcome back to the Evolving Warfighter. My name's Dr. Franklin Annis, and if you're watching this video, it means I've made it to the 40-mile mark of my 80-mile Ruck March to raise funds for HorseBack UK. One of the things that I've learned as I've studied philosophy, and especially Stoic philosophy, is a lot of individuals can naturally find the truth within the system that we now call Stoic philosophy independently. And this leads us to believe that there's a lot of Stoicism that isn't really a manufactured philosophy, but simply human truth. Now we can say individuals like Viktor Frankl found Stoic-like philosophy while he was enduring the tortures of a German concentration camp. Just as Jock Hutchinson has discovered elements of Stoic philosophy while building and developing his program that just kind of occur naturally. And one of those is the concept of amore fati, or accepting what fate has offered to us, but focusing our attention to what we can control and letting go of the past events that we no longer have the power to shape. I'll let Jock explain more.
We discovered Stoicism, if you want to put it that way, is there's a fundamental truth to both Stoicism and how you work a horse. And you know, these truths come up again and again and again. And maybe they're articulated slightly different. But to me, the first thing was amore fati. When I read that, you consider the people that come here, they've lost legs or they've lost limbs, they've lost something. Well, you've got a choice, man. You sit and complain that the gods are unkind and curse them, or you say, what can I do with what I've got? How can there be a choice? Option one is pants. It is not going to make you happy or anybody else happy. So it's not an option. So the only thing you can do is to make the best of what you have. Now, I work with a guy called Jay here. I mentioned to you, he got his right leg blown off, his face blown off. He lost his right eye, digits off the right hand. And this is why I'm so passionate about what I do. None of the people that I've served here have ever complained about what happened to them. They never cursed the military or even the enemy. They understood that if they were to be happy, they were going to have to just accept what had happened to them and try to find a new source to direct their energy. And Jay is our lead. He's head of Ops, we call it, which is sort of pompous. But basically, he designs and runs the courses for the kids, especially. And to watch this guy with one leg and the effect he has on people, because you can't really sit at Jay and go, oh, no, I don't want to go outside because, I've got a sore toenail. So, and the fact is, I think also, if I'm being brutally honest, there's a sort of ruggedness and directness in the way he communicates with young people and honesty that perhaps teachers would be a little afraid of doing. And, maybe I think a lot of the kids that come here are, maybe just outside the norm a little bit, not miles out, but just, we're all different. And to me, it's about getting these kids to believe that they can use that difference rather than be frightened of it. So to me, amore fati, when I discovered this, and it was only maybe 18 months ago, 2 years ago, that I began to read up. And I can't remember what drew me to it. It must have been Xenophon. I was interested in the works of Xenophon, and then Xenophon was linked to Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, so you began to read these guys. And I just found the truth, to me, my truth. Everything they said, I thought, wow, that's verbalizing something that I've kind of known and seen, and they're so articulate. And the fact is that they existed, a long time ago. Shows me that our wisdom as human beings has not shifted in the slightest. We've changed tools and stuff, but the condition of being a human hasn't changed at all. We're still frightened of death. We're still frightened of and the trouble is with modern society, to me, is we don't look at that which we're frightened of anymore. We try to avoid it. Over here we have non-competitive sports. I don't understand that at all, because we don't want to have kids that lose. The only valuable lesson you're going to get at school is how to lose. How to win. Any fool can win. That's easy. Learn how to lose. And then you'll be able to take life on because you won't be frightened of it. And to me, the words that our Stoic friends emit are succinct little pockets of wisdom that align perfectly to what I have seen in a decade of working here.
For live updates on my progress through this grueling march, I encourage you to hop over to Twitter. You can find me at Evolving War. Any comments that you leave for me there will provide me great motivation. But what would provide even greater motivation is you providing a donation, whether it's large or small, to HorseBack UK so they can continue to grow their wonderful program. You can make a donation through the website displayed on screen or in the description block below this video. For the American audience, you can also donate through Facebook. Thank you, and I'll head down the trail, and I'll see you soon.